Hey guys, it's Marco Gaming 64 and today we're going to be showing off Lil Mac and all of his custom moves. But before we start this off, I just want to say we're going to be doing all of our videos in training mode now, just so we can show off some of the moves we couldn't show off before, and we're also going to be redoing some of the characters that we didn't get to show off fully before, like Dr. Mario and stuff. So yeah, let's get right into this. We'll do it on Lil Mac stage because Lil Mac, and we'll go in Final Destination mode, so it's a little bit easier to show these moves off. So first we're going to be showing off his standard moveset, and then we're going to be moving on to his custom moves. Woo! Okay, so now, yeah, his neutral B is actually fairly interesting. Charge it up, and it sends you very, very far, but as you saw there, did 20 damage, but it also had a lot of after lag, so that's something to keep in mind. Next, his side B. He basically goes flying. You could use it to help you recover horizontally as well, which is where it's seen a lot. And yeah, next is up B. As you guys can see here, has no distance, horizontal at all, until you're falling at least, and it barely gives you any even then. So it's basically choose one of these or the other. You cannot have both. And overall, he has a very, very poor air game and recovery overall. So you could basically launch him out of the stage and basically edge guard him so he can't get back. And there's nothing he could do about it due to his awful recovery. And yeah, and then finally his down B is Reflection actually. So as you guys can see here, I'm going to try and get Fox to hit me. Hit me. Hit me. There you go. And it basically does some damage and sends him flying. So it's pretty cool overall. And yeah, that's pretty much Lil Mac's standard moveset. So let's move on to his custom moves. Overall, a very interesting character, very unique. Okay, and we'll just go on to a stage again. Okay, here we go. Now, this is where it starts to get interesting. Now, it's neutral B. As you guys can see, it goes a lot quicker. Seems to be giving off a fire effect, but it does a lot less damage, as you guys can see here. Did about 9 damage, the other one I think it did about 20, so something to keep in mind. Seems to send you about the same distance though, or maybe a little bit less as well. Actually, now looking at it back. Next is side B. Seems to send you into the air over, giving you as much horizontal distance, which is fairly interesting. And also sends them into the ground, as you guys can see here. So you could try and get something off on them. Pretty sick over wolves. Yeah. So this could be used to help you basically try and get some damage off on the opponents, and other than that, that's pretty much its only use. It won't really be that useful when recovering it, because as you guys can see, gives you some decent distance, which can be useful, but it has some use when recovering, but in some instances it sends you straight down, as you guys can see, very, very quickly. So you may want to consider that when you're selecting this as your side B. Next is up B. Up B seems to be giving increased recovery at the cost of reduced damage overall. So, seems to be giving him more distance, but less damage. Looks like a tornado as well, actually. Should keep note of that. And yeah, pretty sick recovery overall. And then finally, let's turn this on. Oh, not run. Jump. No. Okay, here we go. Attack. Down B. Hit me. Seems to not be giving as much knockback seems to be mainly for follow-ups. Yes, you see? Whoops. So you could follow up afterwards over actually trying to KO or something like that, and it seems to have a lot less of startup overall. It seems to be a lot quicker, so that's pretty cool overall. And yeah, let's move on to his next and final moveset. You could also change these in any order you want, but just for these videos and organization's sake, we're putting these in 2 and 3 order. So you could actually have these in any order you want. You should also make note of that. So if you want to have something from his standard moveset, you could have it with something from his third moveset or his second moveset. Which is pretty cool. Now this is going to be his final moves that he could actually have. So this is a very interesting one. This one seems to be giving you a lot farther distance, but it also deals a lot less damage. And what else? Yeah, less damage, and it seems to paralyze the enemy for a little bit. Less damage than the original one, at least. More damage than the other one. Or it seems to be doing about 18, and it seems to be fairly good at having a follow-up afterwards. So it's pretty good overall. Next move you could have in this is side B. Okay, so this seems to be giving oops, no, come back, no. Rest in peace. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so it seems to be, you actually hit him. Seems to be giving off a little bit more damage. Or, no. Okay, so it has a lot more knockback, it seems. You guys can see it's sending him back quite far, but not as much. Oh wait, no, he was at a high percent. Never mind. Get hit. Okay, so it seems to have some knockback. It seems to have less attack though, and apparently it also ignores shield, which is fairly interesting. So yeah, if you want to do that, it's fairly good, but it seems to be a lot slower as well. So I kind of messed that up a little bit there. Get out. Now his recovery seems to be a lot slower, but does a lot more damage overall. Get up. No. Okay. So it does more damage overall, and seems to be having a lot of knockback and power exchanged for it. Which is interesting, but he will let that not be recovering at all. This. So yeah, it doesn't seem to be giving that much distance at all. And then finally, last move. He could actually hit me. Here we go. Hit me. Oh, that was fairly cool. Seems to send Lil Mac flying towards the enemy. Apparently it can be used as a recovery according to this. Hit me. I'm gonna hit. Yeah, so it can be used to help him recover, which is very interesting. And we're gonna hit him with the KO punch there, because we can. Should have also make note of that. When he racks up enough damage, he'll get a KO punch, basically, and it kills the enemy at a fairly low percent. Yeah, and that's pretty much Lil Mac's entire moveset. Hit me. Yeah, very fast on the ground overall, and I tried to go for it, and oh, Lil Mac does recover back. And yeah, that's pretty much Lil Mac's entire custom moveset and moveset that it can have with all of the specials. So if you like this video, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to leave a comment what characters you want to see in future videos of these. And also be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I'll see you guys next time.